We work here, we live here,
man.
we sleep here. We slip here a lot. I have slipped many times. Hello, you're watching Neural, Nikki in real life. Neural, where I show you clips and pictures of my real actual life. If you ask anybody what my favorite thing to do on the weekends for the past year and a half has been, it has not been wedding planning, it has been looking at open houses. So today we're looking at open houses. Wow, excuse me, can you drive? Can you just drive? Excuse me. Hi, good afternoon. So we didn't think it was enough to just plan a wedding, like that's not adult enough. We wanted to go full adult and also try to find a house, you know, try to buy a house. We teamed up with Realtor.com for this video today, which is awesome because I already used their app to look for open houses. Now I'm just telling you basically what I do when we go out and look at open houses. We've been looking at open houses for like a year now, but really just taking it seriously for the past like 3-4 months. This is our first time ever buying a house, so it's really kind of intimidating to start, and using an app like this just really helps narrow down the search. It makes it a lot easier to find a house. You can put in your filters for what you want, so you can put in the neighborhood you want, your price range, how many bedrooms you want, how many bathrooms you want, and then it saves that search for you. So then when you're in a neighborhood that you like, you can just look at the map function and you can see all the available houses around you in your price range with your search criteria. Hey, I need you to drive, which is pretty cool. I also like that they have this mortgage calculator built in, which includes any HOA fees, any taxes, because that's something I didn't really know about before we started looking, was that there's HOA fees attached to almost every condo. So yeah, we're going to some open houses, and I feel like we've been watching a bunch of House Hunters. Steve and I are obsessed with the show.
Obsessed with the show, obsessed.
Like obsessed with the show.
This is not a joke.
I feel like we could be like a discount House Hunters.
We have to, at the end, promise me, we'll go somewhere, we'll get a margarita, and we'll decide. Can we call it House Hunters?
Except we're not looking for a house because we cannot afford a house in this area, so we're more like condo hunters.
Condo hunters.
Condo hunters?
Condo hunters.
We're condo hunters. Dude, we should do one of those couch cutaways where we explain like what we're looking for. Hi, I'm Nikki. I'm the female character in the show.
I'm Steve. I'm the bumbling male character.
We have a 2-bedroom right now, but we both work from home, so that means only one of us gets the extra bedroom, which is me. Which means Steve has to work in the living room, which
I work on the couch.
We bought you a desk.
I know that's true. Yeah.
You work at a desk. Don't be a liar. Really like a 3-bedroom place. We'd also be willing to settle on like a 2-bedroom as long as it has like an office or a loft or a den. What else? I really want an outdoor space. Our current apartment does not have any outdoor space. There's no balcony, there's no patio. I never even get to smell a tree. I like the area.
We love the area a lot.
Really good.
We're not willing to compromise on the area.
We're not willing to compromise on the area. You know what I don't like though? It's a really busy street. Like this could be loud depending on where the unit is.
That's definitely a negative.
I thought it was gonna be noisier in the house because there's a lot of cars on that street, but it was double paned glass, so you couldn't hear anything, but the windows didn't open.
And it's a nice view, like when you go out on the balcony, it's a nice view of just cars going by.
Is this a 3-bedroom or 2-bedroom? 2-bedroom. There's only 2 bedrooms. Didn't have any extra area, and a tiny kitchen.
This is it, huh?
So a cool function that I forgot to mention that we actually used when we were looking for open houses. Once you find the first open house that you're going to get to the next one, I would just go to the search filter and put open houses only. And then it shows me every house in the area that matches my search criteria and has an open house at that time. Amazing. Which brings us to open house number 2. I already like it because it's in the same neighborhood as us. It's not too far. It's less than a mile away from where we live now. I want to say curb appeal as much as possible.
You gotta say curb.
This place, right when you open the door, it had that like wow factor.
Oh yeah, that place with the long living room?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The views were just treetops and stuff. You weren't looking at another building because you were on the top floor.
The kitchen was nuts.
The kitchen was amazing. Price Tuesday, what's Tuesday? And it was 3 bedrooms.
And the bedrooms were great.
The bedrooms were really good size.
They were all good size.
Yeah. Oh, really nice walk-in closet. This is like a perfect size for an office. That was by far the best place that we've seen so far. They gave a little gift bag. How cute is that?
They did, huh?
Yeah.
What's in it, dude?
There's
Is it 20% off?
No. There's a little candle. This is actually pretty cute. It's like velvet. Although it is the Saints logo, so.
Oh, that's terrible. Throw it out the window.
Next place. Okay, right away I'm gonna say this is in our second favorite neighborhood, but it's got really nice curb appeal. You know? This place only had 2 bedrooms, but it had a downstairs area that was like a small storage area that they were using to hold refrigerators, because I think they brewed their own alcohol there. Like they had like kegs.
They had taps.
Like they full on like made their own beer.
In the living room, they had an aquarium bar, which was unbelievable.
Yeah,
like
but they said that they didn't come with it.
I know, but that sold it to me in a way.
I know,
like,
it
so
did.
interesting. Like, this is such a fun space.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I liked the outdoor areas. There were 3 outdoor areas. One was on the side of the kitchen where you could like grow herbs or like a garden or whatever you wanted over there. And then there was one right outside the living room where you could like drink your coffee. There's also a balcony attached to the master bedroom.
I like this place. It was great.
The only thing was the HOA fees were like really high. Didn't have a gym, didn't have a pool, just had like a stupid fountain. Yeah. I don't understand the HOA thing.
Which one are we going with?
We can't decide this now. We have to go
even though
margaritas.
we probably already know exactly what we're gonna do, we have to go to another location and have a drink.
Well, honey, what do you think?
I really like the place with the aquarium bar and that nice basement.
But the HOA fees were really high and it didn't come with the aquarium, so we'd have to get our own. I really like the place that's in our area that was on the 4th floor that had that amazing kitchen.
Amazing.
It also had 3 bedrooms, which is what we're looking for.
But it was at the top of our budget. I don't know if we could do those monthly payments.
Maybe if you got a second job, you know? Just start like chipping in around here. Okay, well, I think we've made a decision.
I think I know exactly what we're gonna do.
We're gonna keep looking.
Yeah, we're gonna look for a while.
We have to get pre-approved on a loan.
Yeah, it's just a lot of work still to do.
Yeah, you can't just go in there and make an offer.
You can't just look at 3 homes and then buy a home.
It's not realistic.
We can't even afford to buy real drinks. We have to use prop drinks.
Well, it is a real drink if you like Gatorade. Oh, that's an old Gatorade.
It's a very old Gatorade.
It's a real
Can't even
old...
afford new Gatorade.
And that's it. Thank you so much for watching Neuro. That was our weekend of looking at open houses. Our next steps in this direction is after the wedding. We're gonna be way more aggressive in looking for a new place like as soon as possible. Next steps would include working with an actual realtor, which we just found. But if you don't have one, realtor.com makes it really easy to just find a realtor that will help you take you to places that don't necessarily have open houses that you have to schedule an appointment for. Also, we have to get pre-approved on a loan. That way when we find our dream place that we really like and fall in love with, we can make an offer on the spot and don't have to worry about whether or not we'll get a loan to pay for it. So I'm excited. We've lived here for about 3 years now, but it's getting a little cramped and, you know, there might be new humans on the way sometime soon in the future. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, not within 9 months soon. Take it down a notch, please. Subscribe so you don't miss any of this and I will see you next time. Bye.